Indeed, our country is very beautiful, and this is what we have been trying to do all our journey or all our trip since Nile TV was founded in 1993 up till this minute 2022. We've been through many of the developments in Egypt, regional and international ones. This is what we've been trying to present to our audience here in Egypt and worldwide. We have been through many developments. We have tried to portray Egypt on all spheres. And with us were our dear guests, some of our dear guests to our hearts, who have been with us since the very beginning. And as we're speaking about our dear guests, then let me here welcome our dear guests, His Excellency Ambassador Gamal Bayoumi, former Assistant Foreign Minister and the Secretary General of the Arab Investors Union. Good evening to you, Your Excellency.
Good evening and thank you. Happy anniversary for the Nile TV.
Thank you so much. And Your Excellency, you've been with us throughout the years in Nile TV here, commenting on the developments in Egypt and worldwide, particularly portraying Egypt on the political and economic side. How do you view the role of Nile TV as a channel portraying the points of view, or the political points of view, the economic ones, and also portraying the image of Egypt at large?
It is very normal, and our Prophet has a very important say that if you want to start knowing your neighbors, you have to talk their languages. And this is a very huge step in order to present Egypt in the right way to all our friends internationally, regionally, and our neighbors also. And when the Nile TV was established in 1993, I was in Cameroon. And by that time, the TV was not reaching this part of the world. But the voice of Egypt through the radio could reach us. But anyway, I remember, to give you an example how important to talk in English or French, that Al-Ahram also established Al-Ahram Weekly, which is in English, Al-Ahram Hebdo in French. And I used to get both of them on weekly basis in the diplomatic pouch. So my first step was to send to the Foreign Minister of Cameroon a copy of Al-Ahram Weekly. He phoned me and he said, I am not thanking you, I am congratulating you that Egypt is talking the languages of all its neighbors. This is very important, and he made a point to ask me to get Al-Ahram Weekly every week. So, because Egypt's voice is very well received everywhere, especially in Africa, whether the Anglophone Africa or the Francophone. Here in Cairo, I am following the program, of course, and I see its impression on our foreign guests. And as you well know, Cairo is the most crowded city of foreign diplomats. All of them are following you. All of them are having this direct contact by listening to the news of Egypt. And I must say that also the news through the Nile TV is much more open than the Arabic version, because it is international. They know how to address our foreigners, our foreign guests here in Egypt. And then you have a direct contact with your guests. This is very important for our relations. This is very important to explain to our partners, especially in my mind now, it was Europe also, while negotiating with Europe. Many times they are telling me, we heard this and that from Nile TV. So I was so happy and proud of this, that we have direct contact with our counterparts And this makes a lot of difference, even if you look at it from the economic point of view. It makes a sense, it makes a hell of a difference. So congratulations, and hope to celebrate with you your celebration in 2122, to 100 years from now.
Yes, indeed, we are celebrating the 29th, and we are very happy to celebrate it with our dear guests as well. Your Excellency, how do you view, or what's your wishes for the Nile TV at this upcoming stage? How do you view what we should be working on at this upcoming stage in order to complete our mission, or to continue with our mission as a well-established channel that portray the image of Egypt?
I always ask to give the Nile TV and its similar channels all the possibility to be much more stronger, to have much more programs, and even to show some entertainment programs also, because it's not just the news. It is that I want to spend my day with you, with the faces I am used to believe, I am used to listen to. So it is money, money, money. The first thing that comes to my mind. Also, the possibility to have access to international movies, Egyptian movies, Arab movies, many things like that. And you are doing this, by the way, translating our songs. This is very good to present our culture to our friends and guests. All of this is required, and I hope also one more personal thing, that you have a better telephone system, because most of the time I can't hear you. But today I congratulate you, I can hear you quite well.
And I'm so happy that you can hear us so well, and we're happy to have you, Your Excellency, Ambassador Gamal Bayoumi, former Assistant Foreign Minister, and the Secretary General of the Arab Investors Union. We thank you so much for being with us, and we're continuing on with our celebration to the 29th of our dear channel. We'll be back with you just after the break.
Happy birthday!